Donald Trump just broke Bill Clinton's record for the longest presidential address to Congress ever. Right from the start, many Democrats stayed seated as Trump entered, and one person held up a sign that said, "This is not normal." When he started speaking, people heckled him with boos and shouting, and Trump had trouble getting through a few sentences without pausing. At one point, the two sides of the room started shouting at each other, with Republicans shouting louder than the Democrats, chanting, "You guessed it!" It got so bad that Texas Representative Al Green was taken out to restore order to the chamber. The chaos mostly stopped after that, but Democrats still found a way to protest, this time by holding up signs. Some people raised cards that said "false," "that's a lie," "Musk steals," and "save Medicare." Democratic women wore pink to protest Trump's policies on women, and Elon Musk actually wore a suit. He got a standing ovation from half the audience after Trump thanked him for his work with Doge. Trump then talked about his election win and mentioned some of his achievements, like ending DEI environmental rules and electric vehicle rules, saying, "We will be woke no longer." He also said there should be a mandatory death penalty for anyone who kills a police officer, and that sex changes for kids should be banned and made illegal. He talked about fraud by Doge for what seemed like 20 minutes. He called Senator Elizabeth Warren Pocahontas to her face. He said, "We're going to get Greenland one way or another."
I think we're going to get it. One way or the other, we're going to get it.
In one of the most talked about moments of the night, Trump gave a surprise to a child with brain cancer who always wanted to be a policeman. He said, "And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all." He then asked the new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to make the child an official agent of the United States Secret Service. Trump also returned to talking about the border, saying that they now have the safest border in history. The Democrats kept saying new laws were needed to fix the border, but Trump said all that was needed was a new president.
Legislation to secure the border, but it turned out that all we really needed was a new president.
Trump also spent some time blaming the previous administration for the country's current problems, including the high price of eggs. Some things he didn't talk about were the policy on Russia and Ukraine, and he didn't mention anything about the global stock markets, which dropped yesterday because of tariffs. However, he did say that tariffs would cause a little disturbance, but that it wouldn't be a big deal. To finish the speech, Trump said, "And we are just getting started." So, the question is America entering a new golden age, or are we just going through one really long Trump rally?